Hardcore Iron Man. A straightforward but difficult challenge that requires you to visit every single moon in a specific order. Oh! Go, go, go! This challenge was originally created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. Keep in mind that this rule set is not the 10 quota version, but the original Eclipsed only variant. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it is over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you can't afford the next moon, your run's done. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules is self-imposed and not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Eclipsed Iron Man, where we're gonna get absolutely dunked on. I can't wait to get my shit blown smooth off yet again. If I just sink my expectations lower than the Mariana Trench, surely that means things will go incredible this run, right? I've got at least 6 canisters of copium right next to me, so that's probably why we've got so much faith and confidence today. Truly, it's just gonna be one of the best runs ever, of course. I already have a bad feeling. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to me, game. Please tell me this is at a dead end. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this, and there's gonna be no key, isn't there? Please? Okay, well, it's apparatus, it seems? Yep, it is indeed apparatus. Bro, I don't think I want to pull this yet, man. Because, like, I'm not going to be able to see a damn thing when I go through fire exit, so... Yeah, I think we're going to keep it in place there. We literally have to proceed through fire exit, because I don't want to waste time buying a lockpicker. Alright, here we go. And... nothing too horrendous nearby. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, anything... Bro. Bro. Are you kidding me? Both of them are locked. Both of my ways are locked. If I didn't have the ability to buy a lockpicker, I'd be completely fucked. Dude, what? Okay. I genuinely don't think I've ever had a spawn that bad, where, like, you literally had to go buy a lockpicker. Like, normally, at least there's something you can do, but... Okay, I really shouldn't have had any faith, huh? Okay. Oh, no. That was a very long trigger for that worm. That was actually pretty handy. How is the worm still with me here? What the hell? Okay then, that was weird. Probably just because bro was so close. I don't even know. Surely, I swear, there's probably some key somewhere that I just didn't see, right? Definitely not copium. I really don't even know what to say. Okay, here we go. And now, I can actually fucking search anything. Dude, I'm gonna literally have to go... I don't even know, I feel like I want to sell a little bit to get a flashlight, like... No way right now. I don't even know. You know, I had like a lot of copium canisters, and it would appear they've been punctured, and they've all ran out of gas here. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I really am just kind of speechless, right? I've been completely stun-locked by the fact that we had that just happen right now. I mean, at least we've got 3 items so far, 4 with the apparatus, I believe. I'm not mistaken. It'd be really funny if that was actually a key that I scanned earlier. Let me you up. Because it was over to this. Oh, it was a key. It most certainly was a key. Okay. Well, we get this out. Wherever the hell my exit is that I already somehow forgot. How did I even manage that? Somewhere over here. I know that much. Probably. I probably know that much. Okay, yeah, it is over here. Dude. Okay, well, I guess we go over that way then. That might be the play. 18 credit flask is criminal. Okay. Yeah, no, we literally do have to go that way. Okay. Interesting. So we know the only way forward now, I guess. We'll probably... Honestly, not... We'll just take the lockpicker outside, considering how we have that key now. I mean, I could keep the key and sell it. This is true. Counterpoint. No. That's a lot. It's 11 pounds for the lockpicker. Fuck that chud shit, dog. We're gonna go get our Chevrolet batteries right here. Alright, game. Let's see what you got for me in this industry room. Surely something incredibly cracked. If I just keep deluding myself, surely it'll manifest into reality. I think that's how that works. Okay, okay. Hagridir and a... I almost said Hagridir and a slime. No, Hagridir and a spider. Large enemy. That giant enemy spider. Alright, we'll leave Bro to his own devices, and we'll search over here. I am, once again, huffing copium. The little fucking whatever is left. Bro, what is this? Give me an item. Give me, like, another item or two. Okay, there's an item. I ask ye, and ye shall receive. That it? That the only item? It would appear this is the likely scenario. Okay, maybe? Oh, there actually is another metal sheet, dude. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted. Another metal sheet. Maybe something down this hallway? No? Okay. What if we made an experimentation that's just rigged to blow your shit smooth? What if we did that? I think that would be a good change to experimentation. Bro, how is there nothing? Oh boy, another V-type. Yippee! Oh God, why? Okay, I think we just transfer at this point and pray that things go better when we, if we have time, go search fire. Oh, he landed up here. That's why I heard him so loudly. You know, I was literally just remembering the moment where, whatchamacallit, Convex and Daylight, like, we were doing a trio, and then they both died to a worm up here. I think I see how that happened now, but Jesus. I've only had that happen at, like, one other time. I guess this is 3 times total, but the other one was in, Embrion. So, like, the worm jumped up towards the Assurance fire exit area, and on one of the hills on the top, it dead-ass just landed up there, and then just couldn't move whatsoever. So, you had to, like, jump up higher onto the hill to even hear it, like, be growling. And, yeah, I don't get that shit, man. Dude, we're so fucking cooked. This is gonna be like 100 something if I'm lucky. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I was really hoping I could just get a little bit further without that worm triggering, but alas. Yeah, that run was so fucked anyways, but I figure even though that was super reset worthy as soon as I had both locked off, I feel like I should still try to play out the runs that are complete dog shit, because it's like if I do succeed on the challenge with one of those runs, then, I mean, clearly this shit is doable, right? Costco, man, multiple people have beat the challenge. Bro, what if I beat you to death? How about that? Okay, let's do this one last time. How many times am I gonna say that? One quote, probably forever and on. Let's just see if this bee is any good value here. Surely, if it's anywhere remotely nearby, that is. I'm trying to debate on what the best direction would be to search. Probably not that way, huh? Even if the bee is that way, that dog is gonna make my life a living hell, so there is that. Doesn't seem like it's over here. Yeah, I guess I'll just spend forever and ever looking for it. Okay, here we go. That took a considerable amount of time. At least it's a high-value hive, but still, dog. Oh, here we are at main entrance. Oh boy, okay, we can't see a damn thing. Every single time we get like a minimum item day and then the lights are off, I just remember that one bug report that was saying that like if you have a minimum value like item day, you're much more likely to have the breaker box off than like if it's a max item day. It was like something to do with like the randomizing of the seeds or some dumb bullshit. I don't know. It was very complex and in-depth, and I just took the cliff notes from it, really. You could probably read more in the one bug report on the one Discord server. Which, game, you wanna give me something here? Holy. It's giving me a lot of nothing right now. I think the game is just keen on absolutely fucking dunking on me today. Just... Okay. Very cool locker room. One singular steering wheel. At least it's an item, I guess. Yeah, it's fucking bleak, isn't it? We'll drop this here, and then we'll proceed over to the side here. Maybe we get something more. Okay, metal sheet. We're so back, in fact. We're so brack, even. Oh, thank God. Breaker box. Huge. Huge. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm going to kill someone. Someone is dying today. I'm gonna actually break the bones of Zeekers, man. What do you mean these are the spawns I get? Locked door, and then, oh, you get a breaker box, but we actually put a facility door just to fuck with you, just a little bit more, because we actually didn't think you were in pain just enough. Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Chill on the terrible spawns. Presume Slimington Rex followed my ass. I went to the... To the right or left? I went to the left, yes. I remembered this, yep. They call me the intellectual. I was gonna say rememberer, but I don't think that hits nearly as hard. They both don't, huh? Let me just find an item here and switch off of this topic. That would be cool. Little known fact about Lethal Company. Scrap is a fake concept made up by the company. Bro, just give me an item. Just give me one item here, game. Give me one more item. That's all I need. The copium canisters have never been more empty right now. It's just, we're running on fumes. There's literally nothing left. Didn't take very long to get through that, did it? Okay. Nothing back here either? No, sir. Woo! I love this. They're calling it the most cracked experimentation spot of all time. Help! Help me! Help! Literally how I feel playing this shit, dog. Okay, well, we'll go search a different direction at main. I don't... Well, the thing is, this is almost certainly progress, so it's like... If I do that, it is probably what they would call in the industry a throw play. Considering how it'd just be better to search deeper into the facility off rip. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, kill me, bro. Actually, just blow my shit smooth off. We'll go over to the other sides here then, I guess. Considering how we have literally no choice but to do so. Okay, very cool metal sheet game. At least it's something. As long as we get literally anything, we've never been more back. Literally, okay. Maybe not literally anything. Can we get another item here, game? Maybe the lottery winnings will actually equal out, and putting out all of my life savings will actually pay off. Me investing my calling gambling investing would probably be one of the greatest bits of all time. Yeah, man. I'm not actually gambling my Jesus Christ, I can't get the bit together fast enough. My son's college fund. I'm actually investing it to like double the money. You see? Okay, I don't even know, man. We're just cooking that bit up. It's terrible. Nothing back here either? No, sir. Why would there be anything anywhere ever? That's a really good question, bro. Oh, I actually didn't want the lights on anyway, you know, considering how bad this shit's been anyway. Dude, also, it was like 5 p.m. or something it was saying, and we have found this little. Dude, this is not good. This is not remotely good, actually. It's just... Yeah, dude, it's like 6:30. That's fucked up. That is very fucked up, actually. Nothing here. Did we search this already? I feel like we did. Nothing back here. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like fire exit would be where we... Oh my god, it was all metal sheets? Wow. And it's not even a metal sheet only day. It's 4 metal sheets with just nothing to show for it. Damn, bro. What if we just got nothing repeatedly? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Please go away. Please go away. Okay, man. Bro, I like how I was literally just running the whole time and yet I still managed to trigger one of the worms. That's kind of crazy. Okay. We're just hoping that there's gonna be like an item nearby that I didn't see on the first go around. That's kind of the point we're at, the point of delirium we've reached. Yeah, this was nothing, wasn't it? Yeah. Dude, why does the game hate me? Yeah, there's no way we have time to search deeper, honestly, because, like, it's 10:30, man. Yeah, fuck all of that. I mean, maybe it's mid-200s because of the B. I feel like that's the only thing saving me, and apparently we actually had a steering wheel there that I completely spaced on, but still, this is no good. This is definitely no good. Alright, and there we go back onto the ship. Okay. 70, bro, we really are just getting mid-200s. Okay, 282, that was terrible. What I really probably should have done was turn off the breaker box and then go back and get the metal sheet and steering wheel, drop those off the edge, and then go turn it back on. And then we go circle back around to main, because then I'm not wasting time trying to get those 2 items out. That kind of didn't help with saving time there, that's for sure. And then when I was running back through that one, like, in between the two, you know how there's, like, those 2 long-ass, like, corridors, like, those, like, catwalk section? Well, no, there's a catwalk section, and there's 2-ass, like, long corridors, and then you have, like, the staircase at the end of them. Like, on the other end of it, where you enter to a different room, I should have just searched the other ends real quick to see if they were dead ends, and then continue forth, because that would have at least eliminated a good amount of what I would have needed to search. So yeah, I probably could have looted that better, but even then it was still cooked. Alright, there's our autosave, and now we can go to Assurance this time. At least we actually get to go here this time. I really shouldn't have said all of that shit I did in the beginning, man. I think I really cursed myself. Alright, well, let's see how this Assurance goes here. Surely, you know, it would be nice to get a mind check, honestly, despite the copium I have had Okay, that's probably... No, not probably. That is skill issue. There's not even anything I can say there. How do I even defend myself? Like, oh yes, dude, that was actually part of the plan. That was part of the plan, goddamn. I swear to you, some of the throws, like, actually look so intentional when you're watching them, but they really just aren't at all. Like, bro, my brain is just Swiss cheese, no neuron activity. What's even worse there is that, like, I kept holding W and walked off. I didn't even, like, attempt to jump again to the right of the rock. I just kind of accepted my fate. Okay, well, you know, maybe this experimentation will be, like, kind to me to any capacity, and apparently scan isn't in my clipboard. What the fuck? I mean, we get another B at least, so there's that. Oh, okay, Truth New Goldbird. Wow, I can't wait for so much scrap to loot the humble old bird. It's gonna be so awesome when I pull the fucking apparatus and then I just get hit with that, like, okay game. Jarvis, please bring me more alcohol. How much alcohol do you think the average employee goes through just, like, on the average, like, quota week? Like, there's no way ever... I mean, I guess the life or death situations, but there's no way some of them aren't just literally have completely lost and are just like, fuck it, we ball. Or even... You know what? I bet they have to do, like, a moonshine or whatever. You don't even get to buy it from the company. I mean, you get TZP, but, like, you know... Where the fuck is this beehive, dog? This shit don't exist. This shit is... Oh, there it is. It do be real. Thought it was just a figment of my imagination. I was starting to wonder if that was like a nutcracker or something, but... No, it is indeed a beehive. At least we can get this back now. Oh, okay, awesome. Literally the first time I walked through that gate, too. You know, I am glad, though. I'm pretty sure it was literally this update, wasn't it? That it finally got fixed, so you could act... There's a turret there, and I didn't even realize, dog. Hello there, Bunker Spider. Yeah, I'm glad that sound finally plays, because, like, for the longest time... I think it was like V50, V55 that the sound broke and just never played when it lowered. Literally been like... Jesus Christ! Oh, yeah. Here's my main entrance. Holy shit. Fucking V50 or so, like, came out in 2024, didn't it? So it's literally been like 2 years or something since that shit last actually played. This is far enough off to the side. I'm just gonna pull it immediately. Also the fact that we have, like, nowhere to loot. I'm pretty sure the only way forward is, like, those, like, whatchamacallit, facility doors over by that bunker spider. At least that's sure as hell what it was seeming like. Okay, yeah, 2, and we've got maybe mid-200s right now, I want to say. Nothing too crazy, though, that's for sure. Yeah, and there's nothing in there. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure our only way is going to be, like, past over here. Okay, an industry room. Very nice. Yeah, okay, yeah, we were literally all the way at the end there. You know, I was like, oh, yes, we can finally turn on the lights, except we cannot do that. Interesting. Also, I swear when, like, the apparatus gets pulled as well, you can literally hear, like, the sound of, like, the breaker box turning off, and then it just goes back to playing the regular I kind of don't get it, bro. Kind of don't get it. Anything back here? Okay, gift box. And that appears to be it. I mean, at least we're looking closer to like 300 credits right now. That much is to be excited for, even though this is experimentation. It is nice, not really, that we're on the experimentation loop, bro. Such a fun, calm moon with nothing bad ever happening. We just gotta get this over here and not walk into the bunker spider. He's honestly in such a perfect position that I literally never have to think about him. Like, just perfect, really. I can completely ignore bro for the rest of eternity. Someone needs to die. Someone needs to die right now. What do you mean? 3 items? My eye. Okay, bro. We need to just, I don't even know, bro. This is 3 transfers already. No, I was hoping for a yield sign or something. That's not what you want to hear. That's also extra what you not want to hear. Okay, good. It looks like he didn't fully see me there. I'm like 90% sure he was seeing my ass there. Okay, well, we see what's here at fire exit, and then we call it a day. If the hoarding bug's nest is very close, that would be cool, but probably not. It's just like, there was no way I was going to have time to get the shovel to kill him, so, you know, there is that. Okay, 1 flask, and that appears to be it. Yeah, okay, locked door, which seemingly leads to another one, I would guess. Or wager, whatever. Yeah, if we had the ability to kill the hoarding bug, I most certainly would have stolen his shit, but since we don't really have that capacity, I'm, well, not going to do that, really. Well, we get back to the ship and not die, and then at least we can go to assurance, lol. Bro! Come on, just let me in the ship. Just let me in the ship! Dude. Actually, fuck this old bird. Actually, fuck this old bird. You know, I was like, bro was chillin'. He's a chill guy on our side, but no, definitely not. I think he killed like 4 dogs there or something. There were so many corpses around the ship. 353. Okay, you know what? That is acceptable. That most certainly is acceptable. Alright, yeah, and there's the autosave. Yeah, I feel like we got a decent amount from, well, yeah, decent in air quotes amount from the experimentation there, because, yeah, like the beehive was only 100, so I guess, I mean, we were definitely carried a little bit by the bee, because we would have been like mid 200s there. Yeah, we really aren't doing too great today, are we? Alright, there's our autosave. I really hope the timestamp doesn't reveal yet another instantaneous skill issue. Alrighty, and the way we go. Surely I don't fuck up the jump yet again this time, right? And, okay, I actually got onto the thing this time. That helps a lot. Oh look, absolutely fantastic beehive spawn that will not cause any problems whatsoever. It's literally right there. Okay, well, it's just far enough away I can't... Holy shit, that's... Oh my god. I walked into the ground. You're damn it. Oh my god, no! Please. Please. Please don't do this to me, dog. Okay, and this is an immediate dead end, too. Dude, they both cover the fucking entrance. Are you serious? Okay, Well, the bee has suddenly become very awesome and cool. I guess we just... Oh, okay, there's 2 bees, actually. We'll drop our shovel and flashlight over here so we can swiftly, like... So it's like halfway to main, at least, because we're going to go to main entrance next. We'll just get these 2 bees onto the ship, so that way when I do get inevitably shit on the main entrance, I at least have something. What the fuck? Bro, why? Come on, I had to back up into the bees? What the fuck? Well, initially I didn't go for the other bees because I got hit 5 billion times by the first one, which the first hit, okay, that's fair. The one where it went 5 years away from its hive and then it was hitting me at the scaffolding, I feel like that was more bullshit. And then I got hit once when I was trying to pick it up. It was like, okay, I guess I just didn't run far enough. Like, and then also when I was entering the ship, I got hit when I was closing. It was like, bro, what? Why? We literally just got dunked on, like, yet again on our ship. What is happening today? Bro, as soon as I said, like, man, I can't wait for things to go well, it did not. Okay, maybe this run will actually go anywhere and not just immediately result in hell and agony. Okay, that's not what you want to see. I love how my clipboard just keeps clearing for no reason. Bro, why? Well, super cool and awesome. We get yet another old bird here, so that's gonna be interesting to deal with. I mean, it shouldn't be horrible. It's just gonna be, like, mildly annoying, I guess. That's immediate apparatus again. Okay, well, guess at least we know where it is. I will not be pulling it, though, as of yet. We shall search a bit more before I do anything drastic. Mainly just so I can actually fucking see anything. That would be cool. Very cool, in fact. Kind of looking like a lot of nothing currently. But that's because I'm like in 5 billion miles of brick rooms, so... Once again, gotta admire the masonry. Oh, and that's fire exits. Okay, at least there's a metal sheet nearby, I suppose. Yeah, this is not looking great here. Nothing at all, game? I mean, I guess at least we have more to search, or something. Yeah, I don't know, man. This shit is not going incredibly, that's for sure. It all just loops back around here. Okay, good to know. Okay, I did not want to leave that so close to the doorway there, that's for sure. And that does, in fact, just loop around here. Oh, landmine. Hello there. It kind of looked like... Okay, no, there's not industry at the end of this hallway. Was very mistaken. There is something nearby, though. That much is for sure. Yeah, no, nothing back here. Okay, game. Surely you'll give me anything here. Anything at all. Okay, maybe behind the... Nope. Yeah, this is not going great. Not going great. Where did you put the items, game? I think it just kind of moved them all away from me. Made sure I couldn't find a single thing here. Just gotta make sure I get absolute dog shit for my interiors. And... looking like more nothing, that's for sure. Okay, that's just the other side of that facility door. Lamau. Okay, at least we know what one of the power, or half of a power level is. So cooked, by the way. Okay, I scanned something that I did not... Okay, there we go. There's a snare flea. Okay, at least we know what 2 power level is then. Move these closer to main and search the downstairs here. Definitely seeming like a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. This is my way to fire exit. Honestly, I could just drop these off the edge and then just go, yeah, run back towards main while searching the left side of the brick rooms there. There might be something super deep in there, but I'd kind of just rather not. I personally feel like it's just going to be a gigantic waste of time, so we're going to go over here instead, looking to the left. Surely something spawns over here, right? I mean, hopefully not like an enemy. Jesus Christ. Hey there, lizard. Gonna get out of the way for me, please? Thank you. At least we have a steering wheel back here, but kind of seeming to be it, honestly. Alright, well, I mean, it's certainly better than nothing, that's for sure. Did we search this loot room? Pretty sure we did. No way we didn't, right? Okay, yeah, this one we didn't search, though. I did not remember this. Okay, 2 items right there. Okay, so all of them were just super close to main entrance? Okay. I mean, I actually kind of appreciate that game. That's actually not the worst spawn ever in that case. That makes my life a bit easier. Yeah, it's only 2 p.m. and we found like 6, oh god, 7 items? Okay, now it's 8 items. Yeah, you know, not the worst pace ever. I'm just worried about pulling apparatus and having to deal with that fuck-ass old bird, man. That fucking bird that I hate. Anything over here? I don't remember if I searched this. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I think since it's experimentation, we're literally just gonna move everything into position and then... Honestly, I think I'll just fully transfer and then we'll go and pull the apparatus. Maybe we search for a little bit more, because I could probably just go turbo deep in the facility there, because there was still that one gigantic tile to search. I'm pretty sure besides that one gigantic white loot room, like in there's that staircase downstairs, but besides that I'm pretty sure we do have to go to that big tile that's super deep into the facility. Yeah, we transfer. Okay, here we are back into the facility. If I'm not mistaken, our way forward, yeah, is literally all the way over here. So what, we have 3 power level and then half of a power level with that gunk fish. Since snare fleas don't move, he'll always be stuck there. At least I remember my way over to the big tile here. Probably the only saving grace right now. Yeah, alright. We search up here very briefly. This is looking like a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Yeah, nothing at all. Okay, bro. Okay, locker room? Oh, man. And nothing at all. No way. No way. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's really painful. Okay, we gotta go. I get the feeling this isn't gonna be that high value of a day, honestly. Well, bye-bye doggos, you are all very dead now. This is probably gonna be another mid-200 day if I had to guess, just considering how, like, we got so many bad one-handed items. Yep, 252. That makes sense, honestly. If we were able to get a couple two-handers, like more than just the apparatus, I would be like, okay, maybe that could be like a low 300, just barely breaching it, but yeah, no, not when it's that bad, unfortunately. Actually, since it looked like we had a sale on that flashlight, oh wow, we actually got multiple sales here. Not exactly much on what I'd want, though, besides that pro flashlight. At least we got a sale. Alright, there's the autosave. Now we can once again go to assurance and not die immediately. Things on the not dying immediately front are not going great, you could say. I mean, to be honest with the other one, it was just 5 billion damage from the bees and then just... as I'm literally saying, skill issue. Bro! How am I performing this terribly today? I really did curse myself when I was being so optimistic on the first moon there. Maybe I do just have to doomer post like endlessly and then we actually have better things happen. Alright, new meta, we doomer post. Everything's gonna go terribly in here. No loot central. And okay, yeah, no loot. Has it ever been more back in this case? This is actually kind of fucked up. Multiple loot rooms, no loot. Oh no, there is bottles. Big money. Do we search that? I don't think there's anything other than just that room there. It kind of didn't look like there was anything else in there. Hard to see, sure, but still. Okay, brass bell. Actually not the worst, like pace ever. However, oh, we have main entrance, like, right next to here. It is so close by. Okay, game. Flash bangy. And anything else? No? Just that? Yeah, definitely seeming like just the flashbang here. Okay. Oh, well, there is this loot room here. Anything? No, nothing there. Maybe? Okay, there's a flashbang right here. Just the flashbang? Kind of seeming like it, honestly. Honestly, not the worst loot room to ever get. Well, kinda. I mean, it's still not great. Let's get these both back to the fire exit. And then I guess we continue to debate on what to do from there. I mean, main entrance is like literally like in that vicinity. It's kind of insane how loud and close it is, yet like it's kind of far away. Because it has to be branching out away from that big tile there, considering how it very easily, well, nothing can generate into the top of main. That's kind of the main thing. The main thing. Anything over here before I proceed more? Oh, there actually is another pathway. That's awesome. Good thing I didn't walk into the snare flea, bro. I guess the main question is, how do I want to deal with the spider here? And we'll try to leave Spider Bro alive so I don't have to annihilate any power level. That would be cool. Oh wow, actually... Okay, it's literally the beast disguises itself, the metal sheet. Like, it literally a wolf in sheep's clothing. What do you mean this is terrible dog shit? I mean, I guess the one difference between this and a metal sheet is that it has a little bit higher of a max value, right? Right, guys? That's totally the saving grace, right? Trying to debate on if I should commit harder to fire exit or if I should transfer back to see if I can find, whatchamacallit, bees outside. That's the word. Nothing in there? Okay, this is actually kind of not great. I mean, at least we got a garbage lid from that, but still not fantastic. Okay, and nothing. Yeah, no, just the garbage lid. Okie dokie then. We can at least see what's in here now. What's in the canister? Okay, just what's in the canister? It just loops in the around. Calling me a grammatical mastermind? Alright, we're just going to get the fuck out, I think. Hello there. Oh. This is not great. Okay, maybe? There's no way it didn't kill it. Oh my god, no way. I was trying to just stay still enough that the dog, like, so I could, like, stay far enough back the dog wouldn't kill me, but also that I could bait the worm, and, because I didn't also want to aggro the dog and have it yell, because that would make my life a lot more miserable. I probably should have just done that, but, you know what I should have done? I should have just walked towards the ship, and then the worm couldn't trigger. They're calling me a tactical genius. Okay, man, we literally had just experimentation assurance loop. We literally had, like, the regular Iron Man experience from 2024. I'm kind of just in shock I'd performed this badly. Wow. And with the video out of the way, I would like to give a massive shout out to all of our channel members, that being That Guy From Work, Stain Fighting Power, Ian 0044, Anthizo, Lunaris Derpio, Akhtar Helmi, Radioactive Sushi on Mercury, Eri the Kitsune, May 3097, Beloved Madman, Nathan Bolig, Layla the Strangerist, Download, Burning Frost, Walzatro GD, Uncle Todd, Insurance Fraud Farmer, and, last but not least, Hogger Foxy. Thank you all so much for watching this video till the end. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you all have a great one.
I never leave my house alone. Another evening Hunger's an addiction. Every human in this world is addicted.
Really?
Yeah, if you don't feed that addiction of hunger, you live longer. I quit eating 5 years ago. It's the best decision I've ever made, personally. So I'm recommending this to everyone here. It's life-changing stuff. Seriously.
I'm gonna start today.